How to take newborn puppies for their first vet checkup. Taking your newborn puppies to their first veterinary appointment is extremely important. It helps establish a veterinary client-patient relationship, which is crucial to the future care and treatment of your dogs. It allows your veterinarian to get to know your puppies and prepares you to properly care for them in the early stages of life. To prepare for this first visit, you will want to make a budget and shop around for a good and affordable veterinarian in your area. You will also want to familiarize yourself with the checkup process, including vaccinations, stool samples, warning signs, and preventive measures. 1. Getting ready for the vet. Budget for veterinary care. You will need to set aside significant funds for the veterinary care of your newborn puppies. The costs of veterinary care has been increasing. Costs tend to be slightly more expensive in urban areas, so you should phone a few veterinary clinics to find out the average costs associated with owning a puppy. Average costs for some typical veterinary services for each dog include approximately $200 - $500 per year for flea and tick prevention. Approximately $60 - $150 per year for vaccinations. Annual physical exams cost $45 - $200 for the first year and $20 - $100 for subsequent years. Heartworm test and preventions cost between $0 - $35. Desexing, spaying and neutering costs between $35 - $200. Get pet insurance. Pet insurance is worth considering for your new puppy. The costs of emergency medical treatment from an accident or a rare disease can be exorbitant. Similarly, dealing with poisoning or other unanticipated events can be prohibitive. To cope with these risks, you should look into the affordability and details of pet insurance policies. Typically, you will have to pay for the costs up front and then the insurance company will reimburse you. However, there are some plans that will pay the veterinarian up front. 4. The costs of pet insurance increase if you have particular breeds or for older dogs. 5. Read the terms of the policy carefully to determine what is covered. Most plans are focused on accidents and illnesses, although some also cover routine care such as annual exams. 6. Instead of pet insurance, you could start an emergency savings fund to deal with possible future accidents or emergencies. 7. Large breeds such as Great Danes and Rottweilers cost the most to insure. Small dogs like Shih Tzus and Poodles are the least expensive to insure. 8. Shop around for a veterinarian. Veterinarian costs are rising, so you should shop around for a reputable, honest and affordable veterinarian. Make an appointment and ask for estimates. Once you have chosen a veterinarian, give them a ring to make an appointment and ask for estimates. You might ask for the price of the following services that you will have to cover for your puppies. Annual physical exam. Flea and tick prevention. Preventing fleas and ticks will save you a lot of money in the long run. Vaccinations. Ask if it is possible to personalize your pet's vaccine costs. Some vaccines are required by law and some are optional and may be more or less effective for your dog. You might be able to save money on vaccinations. Heartworm test and preventions. Dental cleaning. Fecal exam. Neuter costs. Neutering your pet can save a lot of money in the long run. It can help you avoid health conditions like uterine, ovarian and testicular cancers. Follow the vet's directions. Find out if you need to bring anything to the appointment such as medications, dietary information or a stool sample. Phone your veterinarian and find out if you need to bring anything. You may need to bring a stool sample. Many dogs have intestinal parasites when they are born. Your veterinarian will check for roundworms and potentially give you deworming medication at the checkup. 11. Write down your concerns before the visit. Write down your main concerns in a notebook and bring this list of concerns to your first appointment. If you are nervous about any behavior or symptoms, write these concerns down so that you can discuss them with your vet. Transport the puppies to the vet. You should leave yourself plenty of time to get to the appointment. Put your puppies in a sturdy open-top box lined with newspapers or in a carrier and take them to the appointment. Try to pack everything you need the night before the appointment to reduce any anxiety. You will need a large enough box or dog carrier to transport the newborn puppies to the vet with their mother. Find a carrier that is comfortable for the puppies and is easy to carry in your car or on the bus. 12. You could try spraying your dog carrier with a pheromone such as Adaptil, which will calm them down. 13. If you are driving to the vet's office, you could try playing relaxing music in the car. 14.